And record. We are live.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Undercover Weebs podcast is back. And just since we always forget to say this at the beginning, tell your friends, let's blow this bitch up. Join the Discord Undercover Weebs, and follow the Instagram Undercover Weebs. Let's go. I'm
Yeah,
Noah, one of the hosts.
let's get the Undercover Weeb's name out there. I am AK, the other host. And
Let's get it.
yeah, today we are doing the best character designs, our top 10 list. This is kind of difficult to do.
This was the hardest one we've done in a while, in my opinion.
You know what I kind of noticed when I was coming up with my list is that characters in anime, like either all the characters are like sick looking, or all of them are just like bland as hell. So
Yeah.
like, it was hard. I didn't choose more than one character from the same anime.
I did the same thing.
I struggled to come up with like 10 that were all like different, because I feel like I could choose like 6 from just JoJo's part 5.
See, that's why, yeah, that was kind of my thinking too. And like, there's a lot of anime that have very good character designs, like JoJo's, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, like those. They have, even One Piece has some really cool ones.
One Piece does have some good ones, and I have a One Piece sleeper on here that.
I do too. I wonder if they probably won't be the same. That cast is too big.
If they're the same person, I would be baffled.
I'll be surprised too, because I don't think they're gonna be.
All right. Well, I suppose we don't have any reason to delay. We might as well just jump right into the top 10.
Let's get it.
So I'll start with my number 10. And I chose this person specifically for completely different reasons than the rest of the people on my list. I chose this person because of how normal they are and their context in the anime. It really just creeps me the hell out. And that is from Monster, the main antagonist, Johann Liebert.
Ooh. Okay.
Because like his appearance actually plays such a large part in the anime and the manga. He looks so normal, and like he's like a good looking guy.
Dude, he's a wolf in sheep's clothing, man.
But like, just imagining his voice from the anime right now, it like gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know who the voice actor for that guy was, but he hit it spot on for the dub.
I'm glad that you did Johann, because I actually know what he looks like. He looks like a 2021 fuckboy with a blonde middle part, right?
Yep, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
He's usually always wearing a suit, unless he's wearing women's clothing. Then that's a whole different part.
Oh, shit. Johann Liebert, the cross-dresser serial killer.
That's slightly spoilerish, but if you don't know the context of it, it's not really spoilerish.
Everyone, that's like the whole thing. Come on.
Yeah, you really need to watch Monster. As soon as I watched that, as soon as I finished it, I was like, instant top 10 for me.
I do have to watch it. There's so many things I need to watch, and I'm actually watching a lot of things right now. I've been grinding lately. Like, I'm almost done with Tokyo Revengers, and I'm finishing up Banana Fish, and yeah, I'm grinding again.
You're starting to grind more and more. Well, I don't have time to do anything, so
it's all right. I'll pick up the slack for me.
Yeah,
not watching up the last couple months.
You gotta catch up.
You know what? I actually just realized, since we're talking about Johann Liebert, he looks just like the protagonist from Psycho Pass. Whatever his name is, I can't remember.
The protagonist?
I mean the antagonist. Sorry, antagonist.
Oh, Shogo Makishima. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, Makishima definitely took some stuff from Johann Liebert.
Yeah, Makishima kind of has like a longer hair and weirder looking hair, but he's got like the psychotic normal guy look.
Well, they have the same like dead eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right there. Yeah, my number 10 was kind of a boring choice, but I had to pay ode to Monster because I like it so much.
My number 10 is my only Naruto one. So,
I didn't have any from Naruto, so let's hear what your number 10 is.
well, I could have been bland and gone, some sort of easy route like Itachi, or like fuck, shit, I blew it. Number 10's Itachi. I did him over Kakashi. But I thought Itachi was it was low-key like just his how he looked with like the hood up and the Sharingan and like the lines on his face that just made him look like sickly and tired all the time. I really liked
Yeah.
him, man.
Itachi is one of the cooler looking people in that show. I'm glad you didn't choose someone like Sakura. Sakura's a
God.
bitch.
Screw Sakura. And I was gonna do Kakashi because I'm not gonna lie, his character design is really sick.
Yeah,
But
Kakashi's
that's
definitely
everyone's
like
favorite.
yeah, that's definitely like the normie answer you could have came up with is if you just said Kakashi.
I was
And
also thinking maybe Gara or Killer Bee. But I
I
went Kakashi.
I like Pain's the best, I think, in Naruto.
Yeah, his is cool. I like his a lot.
Like the Pain that everyone thinks of when they think of Pain because there's like
Yeah,
six of
like the
them.
Nagato one,
Yeah,
or like the main one. Yeah.
yeah. I really like just like I don't know, the overall bars through his face and all that stuff. Kind of edgy look. I noticed that in my list, I kind of tend to for some reason I've become Isaac when I rate my favorite character designs because I tend to gravitate towards people with edgier looks.
That's so funny because mine are all people with crop tops.
Oh my god.
Every one of them, bro. I'm not even kidding. You just wait. Whole lot of
That
crop tops coming up.
whole lot of crop. How many characters do you know that wear crop tops?
Um, one, two, oh, three, four,
Oh my
four.
goodness.
I think I'm pretty sure they all have crop tops.
I am interested to hear who they are now because I can't even think of like a single person that wears a crop. Well, I can
Well,
think of one.
they're like
But
crop top vests,
oh, oh,
which is still like a crop top.
yeah, I guess so. Weird.
But anyway,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Let's move on to my number 9 from One Punch Man. Can you guess who my number 9 from One Punch Man is?
It's got to be Genos.
It is Genos.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. He looks so cool. He's
Genos
on my
looks
honorable mention.
So badass, bro. Like, come on. His
I
cyborg
think-
body that is not really cyborg, it's just completely robot.
Dude, I really do like Gene. I think he probably is the coolest one in my opinion, but like that whole cast besides Saitama is like the character designs are really cool.
Yeah. Even like Saitama's character design just like works so perfectly with the show too. Like
It
he's
really
just-
does cuz yeah.
He has like in his hero costume, it's literally just like the most generic hero costume ever. Like it's just a yellow jumpsuit with a red cape. Dude,
I think
it
it fits
just-
so perfectly.
It's just amazing.
That was a good one.
One other person from that show that deserves recognition is Puri Puri Prisoner, bro.
Puri Puri Prisoner.
Puri Puri motherfucking Prisoner is a real G.
He really is.
He has definitely some problems with him, but
Yeah.
dude is S-class hero, and I will hear no slander on his name.
Dude, Angel, what is it? Angel mode or Angel style? Oh, I love Puri
Bro
Puri
is just
Prisoner.
beasting on everyone. So
He has some crazy 5 o'clock shadow.
he does. He reminds me of the, uh, I don't remember what the word is for him. Like the guys that are turned into girls by Ivankov, but not actually turned into girls.
Oh, yeah,
Isn't it like Okama or something?
yeah,
Something like that.
Okama,
Reminds me of those One Piece people, but more buffer.
just jacked.
Just absolutely yoked. And the best part about him is he lives in prison because he followed one of the people that he captured into prison because he thought they were cute.
Dude, he really doesn't mess around at all.
No, dude does what he wants.
Dude breaks out when he wants, gets naked when he wants,
Living the life.
living the life.
All right. What is your number 9?
My number 9 is from a very recent anime I started watching. It's Draken from Tokyo Revengers.
That is a good choice. He's got that head tat.
Dude, his hair,
The
the head
dragon.
tat, his freaking like earrings, dude. Draken just looks like a badass. And like
He's
even
got
the
that
clothes he
gangster
wears.
vibe to him for sure.
Dude, I love him. I think he's like one of my favorite characters in the show. And also that show is so good. Holy shit, AK.
I was not expecting much going into that show, but god damn, it's good.
It is so good. Like I like it a lot, man. It is cool.
Especially the very first or like the first 2 episodes. I just said to myself, this is literally Erased, but worse. But then it got so much better. Like, I don't know. I was expecting it to be
Dude, episode
different, but it's
3.
just
Episode
amazing.
3 is when it took off when he met Mikey and Draken.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
The only thing that I have a problem with in that entire show is the way he time travels. Because why did they make it that he time travels when he shakes hands with that kid? That's like the most weirdest, most random way to time travel ever.
That's not even the gripe I have with it. The gripe I have with it, this might have been explained because I'm not finished. I'm only on episode like 16. But why does the brother know what's going on?
What do you mean?
Like when he comes back, like after he thinks he saved her, and then like he comes up to, um, what's his name? Oh my god, I'm so bad at names. The main character.
Yeah, Takemichi.
Yeah, he comes up to Takemichi and he's like, "You did it. You saved her this time. How the fuck does he know what's going on? Like,
Well,
if he changes the past, why? How would
it's
not
because
Naoto know?"
it's because he told him in the past. But it definitely is fishy the amount he knows when he gets back to the present.
Ah, bro, I think he's in on something. He's up to something. I also think there's someone in the gang that is also time traveling or some shit.
I also thought that as well about about someone else time traveling because I'm thinking like Kisaki is
That's what I
definitely a
was
time
thinking.
traveler, bro.
And this is like
Like,
not even spoilers. This is speculation
yeah,
from us.
it might have been revealed in the manga or something, but we don't read the manga. But it's very easy to come up with theories for that show, and it's a very good show.
Speaking of just character design in general, I think like Akun has a cool one. Kisaki has a cool character design. There's a lot of characters in the show that are different.
You haven't seen the most recent. Oh, I can't remember what the hell his name is.
Is it the guy with the tattoo on his neck?
Yeah, he has like yellow and black hair.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, he has a cool character design too.
Yeah, he does.
See, yeah, that's like what I was saying was that anime either have very bland character designs like Sword Art Online or just like stuff like that where they're all just meh, or they have a bunch of cool character designs like Tokyo Revengers, or it all depends how much artistic style, I think. the person wants to put into it.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the story too, because like, well, we'll
Some
get
of
into
it
that
fits,
later.
some of it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So shall we move on then
Let's
to?
do it.
I believe I am. Am I? Is it my turn at number 8?
Yeah, it is.
All right. I feel saddened that this character is sitting down this low on my list, and it is a character from JoJo's, and it is
Oh, that's
Bucciarti.
pathetic. Oh man. Oh, AK. Come on.
And I was actually really torn between Bucciarti and Diavolo
You.
because I,
Okay.
I
I
like.
think part 5 had the coolest characters for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, easily. Part 5 had the best character design, except for maybe Part 4, Shigechi. Dude's character design was off the charts.
AK, shut your goddamn mouth.
Shigechi's character design was sick, bro. He had, like, spiky growths on his head. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, what about freaking Joseph and Caesar? Crop Top Gang.
That is the crop top gang for sure. But
Jotaro has the
Caesar only
most
lasted
iconic
like
character
35
design
seconds.
ever.
Jotaro's character
Jotaro,
design is so overhyped.
I would say it's probably the most well-known and like most influential character design of all time.
Yeah. Well, even that was designed after the guy from Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, he literally just went Fist of the North Star and then threw it into like 70s and 80s Japanese delinquent culture. Meshed him, chain on him, and then a weird visor, hair.
Yeah. What is that? I don't understand. Like, it just, like, the hair in the back just, like, slowly turns into hat.
I like to think of it as his hat is torn up in the
That
back.
makes sense, but the way it looks does not look like that.
That's true. I don't know. I like it though.
Yeah, it's definitely good looking. Bucciarti kind of has that weird looking hair that I don't like, but the rest of his style is pretty cool.
Bucciarti.
Yeah, that's all I have to say about Bucciarti, but JoJo's has just the best character. I could have made a top 10 list of all JoJo's characters with the coolest stuff.
Yeah. Araki has the best, the most unique character design, and
They're
I would
just
say
all swagged out.
they're all swagged out. And even for the anime, I would say like the color palette switches and like the animation style they use is also the most unique.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. It's just got its complete own style to it.
Yeah. Can't believe you went with Bucciarti though. Respect it, but man, come on now. Come on now.
What you were probably expecting me to go with, like, Giorno or what?
I mean, my number one's a cop out, so.
Oh,
We'll
I see. All right, let's hear your number 8 then.
My number 8, I hate that I simp for him so much, but I literally think he's the most attractive manga/anime character I've ever seen.
Oh no.
Can you guess who it is?
I cannot actually. I don't even know where you're going with this.
Dude, he is an absolute beauty.
Is it the guy from Banana Fish?
No.
Oh.
That dude's overrated.
I have no idea, dude.
Gojo Satoru.
Oh my god.
I don't care. That's basic. I don't give a fuck. He's a beauty. He's sexy as shit.
Those eyes, dude. You get lost in those eyes.
Dude, those eyes are freaking crazy. I also kind of just like him as a character. Like his like goofiness, but also his savagery.
He's so overpowered.
Yeah.
I've heard that in the manga he just gets even more overpowered than he is in the anime, and he's pretty damn overpowered.
Yeah, I only read a few chapters ahead in the manga, which I hate myself for because I think I witnessed the coolest fight. But it just shows like how he got strong, and it's just he's so broken. Like I don't know how anyone can beat him. It doesn't make sense to me, but
He is pretty much a god in the Jujutsu Kaisen universe.
no, yeah, and then their explanation for like his power and like how strong he is doesn't even make sense. Like he's just broken.
Yeah.
But
I
he
believe it.
looks freaking cool.
He does look pretty badass when he takes the headband off or the I don't really know what if to call it a headband because it's over his eyes, not like on his forehead. But
Yeah.
shit's about to go down,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Or he's.
really
Do you remember when Fushiguro, that girl's flirting with him, and they all run to him and they start messing with him?
yeah.
And then Gojo's like gets all dressed up and he's like, Fushiguro, we have violin lessons. Come here. That part was so funny.
But he was actually just giving him directions.
Yeah, he was just giving her directions.
Nice. Yeah, I always question how he can see through that headband on his eyes, but you'd think it's like dark under there.
I think his eyes just see everything.
I would believe that. He has all-seeing eyes. I mean, he looks right through you. His eyes are the universe.
Yeah, he's overpowered, man.
He is overpowered. Well, that leads to my number 7, which is probably one you'd never expect. And it is Coro Sensei from Assassination Classroom.
Okay, I actually thought about putting him on my list because of the uniqueness.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I put him on mine, because he is just a big yellow octopus alien thing that's a teacher. Yeah, and he changes his outfit a lot into a bunch of weird things. But
He can move at like Mach 20.
mm-hmm. And he blew up a hole in like the moon. So now it's only a crescent moon.
Koro Sensei's actually sick. I like Koro Sensei.
It's Assassination Classroom is like the most overrated anime I've ever watched in my entire life. But he hit home on the design of Koro Sensei. That's for sure.
Absolutely. I think the reason I dropped it is just because it was so overhyped. I was like, well, this is just average. I mean, it's good. It's like the most
they
all
could
right
have
anime.
they could have made the entire anime 12 episodes.
They
And now
100% could
I would
have.
have been completely fine with it because it's like, yeah, you get introduced to the characters in the first like 4 episodes, and then the middle 40 episodes are them like just small character arcs of people trying to
It's
kill
that
Koro
long?
Sensei. It's 2 seasons of 25 episodes, I think.
What? I thought it was only 26.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Either way, it's like way longer than it needs to be.
I watched, I think, 5 episodes and then the final episode, and I was like, good enough for me. And
They could
I
have,
almost cried, and I didn't even watch the whole thing.
yeah. The ending is one of the saddest like anime endings of all time for sure.
It was really touching and wholesome, and I wasn't even connected to the characters, and I was like, all right.
Yeah,
good
it
to
has
go.
49 episodes.
I was unaware of that, to be
Yeah,
honest.
and they could have done the first 4 episodes and then switched to Koro Sensei's backstory and then finished, and it would have been just. Yeah, I would have thought it would have been better. Obviously, there'd be the outrage of the people that read the manga, been like, "Oh, they didn't follow it faithfully. They got to get another adaptation." But in reality, the middle 30 episodes to 35 episodes just didn't need to be there.
Yeah.
So that's my 2-piece or 1-piece on Assassination Classroom.
I respect it. He could be in my honorable mentions, honestly. I mean, he was my favorite. I think he's everyone's favorite part of the show.
Oh, for sure. Unless
Yeah.
you do got those karma simps for sure, but
Of course. He's literally the character that would get simped for. Like,
100%.
God damn it.
The edgy characters always get simped for, you know? Always.
Yeah, that's facts.
Let's
I
hear.
bet he's got some dojins.
Yeah. Oh my God. Don't even bring that up. Hey, Rule 34. If it exists, then there's spicy content of it.
Especially if it's anime for some reason.
True. There's just those people in Japan that I don't know. That's what they do for a living is
Do
just
they
draw
not have
spicy
like real
pictures.
person? Do they not have like real person like porn in Japan? I don't get it.
I have not visited Japan to be able to tell you that.
Man, yeah, I'm a big weeb, but I don't know if I can cross. I don't think I can cross into that aspect of it.
That is a whole new journey.
Yeah, it is. Speaking of journeys, my number 7 is from Black Clover.
Oh, I think your number 7 is going to be the same as my number 6 actually.
My number 7 is Zora.
My number 6 is Zora.
Oh, dude, that's actually kind of crazy. Hey, but he's kind of got like a crop top, super crop.
He
going
does.
on.
It's not really like, I guess it's kind of like a crop top because it's just like his cape thing.
And like his arms and mask are like all one.
Yeah, and I don't understand his teeth, bro. I don't get it because he didn't used to have teeth like that. Is that part of his mask or
I think it has to be part of his mask.
it's got to be because otherwise like how does he get his teeth like that?
Yeah, I don't know. But Zora is cool looking.
Zora is cool looking. He's got that red spiked hair. He's got that cool looking mask thing. He should probably put a shirt on sooner or later, but it is what it is.
I bet there's hella
might-
dojins about Zora too.
There probably is. He probably gets cold in the Spade Kingdom right now because he's not wearing a shirt, you know?
Yeah.
And the Spade Kingdom's supposed to be a cold place.
Is there a Black Clover character poll? I want to see where he lines up.
Probably relatively high just because of how edgy he looks.
Right. That's kind of what I was thinking.
I can't recall a Black Clover character poll any time recently, or at least since I've caught up.
Oh, there's one in April of 2021. Okay, that wasn't too long ago.
And where was he sitting on there?
No way. He's not even in the top 20.
No way. Well, he is a pretty background character.
Yeah, but I actually liked his backstory.
You got to think he's got to have something coming up like Magna
I think, yeah.
in the Spade Kingdom arc. But the Spade Kingdom arc is really going down the shitter right now.
God, man, it peaked and then just absolutely fell.
That is like the sharpest peak I've ever witnessed in any show manga ever. Like it is like the point of a pencil. It reached the top with that Magna versus Magna versus Dante, and then right after that it fell through the floor.
Yeah, he's getting lazy.
Yeah, either that or he's got to have some big twist or something planned because right now he's ruining it.
Well, and you know what I've been thinking? Like, I'm glad you brought up you think Zora's going to do something, like, crazy. Is Zora literally has the perfect magic to save the day and beat, like, the next devil they fight.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay.
He'll do something, hopefully. Characters need to start dying, but that's... Black Clover rant is maybe an entire... Maybe we should just have a whole new episode on it, just ranting about Black Clover.
We could do that because I really like Black Clover. I actually thoroughly enjoy it. It's just right now it's not the best.
Yeah, it is deteriorating in quality at the moment.
And the read-through value is there still. It's just like,
oh my gosh, bro! I read the entirety of it in like 4 days. I reached my 100 chapter limit on the Viz Media app at least 2 days in a row.
Oh yeah, dude, the manga is fire, and like even the current chapters are super entertaining. They're just like, it's like, come on, you already did this.
Yeah, he just keeps doing the same thing every chapter. It's tough.
It is tough, but it's still good.
So
still better than and well, it might not be better than MHA right now. I heard it's kind of going crazy, but I don't read the manga.
I mean, yeah, I heard the anime is supposed to start getting better, and actually, the very last episode was decent.
I dropped it. I'm gonna start reading. I can't do
Yeah,
anime anymore.
the
I can't.
the last like 20 episodes of MHA could be thrown out and not exist.
Well, and like I don't have to listen to Deku's voice, which I'm haunted from, so I can really just read it and probably like it a lot more.
Do you watch the sub or the dub?
Sub.
Yeah, I used to watch the dub until I heard Endeavor's voice in the sub, and I was like, "This is what I've been missing."
Yeah, Endeavor's
Because
voice is awesome.
in the dub, bro, Endeavor's voice is so bad, and it really does not fit his character. It's so, I don't know, over the top voice acting, I guess.
Who doesn't Endeavor do? I don't know. Actually, I'm bad with that shit. I thought he does someone. I don't know. Never mind.
Never mind, I guess. So I guess you might as well go to your number 6, because my number 6 is the same as your number 7.
My number 6 is Katakuri from One Piece.
Katakuri from One Piece. Wow.
Dude, I really liked his character designs, and also I think he's one of my favorite villain characters. Like top probably 3, to be honest. He's probably 3 or 2.
He is such a that was not the person I was expecting you to pick from One Piece.
There's so many in
There
One
are
Piece.
so
and
many cool looking people in One Piece.
And it's just funny because all of them are so different and so wacky. Like Oda really is kind of just like none of his characters fall into like kind of the same look. They're just all over the freaking map.
Yeah, they're all over the top everywhere.
Which I like because a lot of even JoJo's, they're all kind of similar a little bit.
Yeah. My person from One Piece is on the complete opposite side of the spectrum of Katakuri.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
tell
excited.
you that much.
I think I know who yours is.
About as far away as you can get from Katakuri as possible.
Okay. And yeah, I really don't have much to say. I think he's very cool. He's got like that biker outfit, and then he has the stuff around his mouth. He just looks like a savage. I think he's cool.
Did we ever find out what species he is? Because
no,
that
dude,
has something to do with his mouth.
Dude, okay, I'm going to. Did a species just get introduced last chapter? Is that
I don't
what I
know
thought?
if he's just saying that she was okay. We're gonna like next 2 minutes. One Piece spoilers.
Huge spoilers.
If you're not caught up, skip 2 minutes. But god damn, dude, I have no idea. I think he was just kind of saying that she's like a demon, but not like actually like the son of a demon. Like he is like a bad person. I don't know what he's getting at.
I don't either.
I don't think it was insinuating that she was actually.
But he does look like an Oni, bro.
Yeah, and
like
he has the horns. Yeah, and I was honestly with the Momonosuke devil fruit I texted in the group message. I was thinking it's not the same devil fruit. I don't think it's the same devil fruit that Kaido has.
I don't think it is either.
I think it is possibly just either Vegapunk thinks it was a failure because he failed to replicate Kaido's devil fruit and accidentally replicated a different one, or this is actually not the one that he made at all, and it was a completely different devil fruit that was just sitting there.
Yeah, because I kind of think that the Kaido's devil fruit, he was a fish to start, and then it turned in, the whole entire Japanese lore around the carp going up the waterfall.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, Kaido's devil fruit is model Azure Dragon, which is like Azure stands for blue, and Momonosuke is not blue. He's pink. So.
Oh my god, that thing did you or Shane send that, how Oda drew this in like 2000, when was it, 2003?
Yeah, Shane sent that with all the Wano stuff.
Man, that dude is actually a genius. I don't understand. I don't get
Yeah,
it.
he had that shit mapped out, and he's like, I'm gonna give these people something insane they don't even know exists yet.
Wild. Freaking wild. All right.
Oda's next level.
That's all I got. Katakuri is cool. If you know what he looks like, you know what I'm talking about. And he's a great villain, and it has arguably the best fight in One Piece.
He does. He does. Well, my number 5, I guess, I think that's what we're on, is from Gurren Lagann.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's my 5. Shut the fuck up.
Kamina. Let's go.
That is my 5, dude. I'm not even kidding. That is hilarious.
Kamina, for the spoiler, for the 7 episodes he lasts, bro, he's swagged out.
He's so swagged out. I can't tell if it's his character design that's really cool or his personality that makes me think his character design is cool.
He does have a really sick character design, though. He's got, like, the tattoos, the cape, the weird pointed glasses, kind of like the body wrap.
Yeah, like the bandages for some reason around his, like, torso.
Yeah. Dude looks like a beast.
He looks like a savage, man. Dude, more anime should like try to follow Kamina's like him as a character and try to make more characters like him because he's pretty unique.
Yeah, he really like. You're talking about just like his character ideology or his?
Yes, his ideology and just everything he does and stands for is like very unique.
It is, and I'm surprised. I'm sure there are ones out there that we're just unaware of that do it, but that just aren't popular. But I would agree with that. That I'm kind of surprised characters like him don't pop up more because he's an extremely popular character.
Absolutely.
Believe in the me that believes in you. That whole sentence makes absolutely no sense, but it gets you hype.
Pierce the heavens with your drill, baby.
Kamina knows how to hype someone up.
Man, you know what character's good when like whoever has seen the show, there is like their favorite character is like if you've seen Gurren Lagann, your favorite character is Kamina.
Yeah.
Just,
there is no
can't...
other characters in there that are like even candidates.
Yeah, I would say I don't even know who else you'd say. Simone in the second half.
That or even I guess if you're going to go for like character depth, that kid or that guy that first they found in like he like I don't he was like in a hole stuck in there and then with like priests and whatever and then I don't remember what his name is and
I know
then he was like trying to run away or not run away but he was like
the
leaving...
hole where they sacrifice people, that one.
Yeah. He has like a good character arc, but you wouldn't really
I think
you wouldn't consider him like your favorite character or anything.
Right, no. I mean, yeah. What about my boy fucking Liron, bro?
I can't even remember who Liron is.
He's like the non-binary one.
Oh, Liron is a champ, bro. Are you kidding me?
Liron.
Gosh, I need to rewatch that show when I get the time.
I do too. It has good rewatchability too, because it's just like a fun ride.
It is. That it is. Well, shall I jump right to my number 4 then?
Yeah, do it.
I am saddened to say that a character from this show has made it onto my top 10. And it is from My Hero Academia.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think of this character. I know who you're gonna say.
Well, if you're thinking of Shigaraki.
Oh, nope.
Who were you thinking?
I was thinking you're gonna do Stain.
Oh no, I like I thought of Stain, but I really like the way Shigaraki's. I don't like Shigaraki as a character, but I really like the hands on his. Like, I don't know. I like his villain costume.
I will actually say I think the character designs in My Hero are actually pretty good. They're one of the
They
strong
are.
suits because Shigaraki is really cool. Stain's really cool, especially the villains like Overhaul. His get up was cool.
Yeah, he is pretty good at designing characters. Everyone has a unique look, which is
Dobby, bro, Dobby's sick.
Dobby has a sick look. The villains are way cooler now that I think about it, though.
Yeah, I'm literally all the cool ones are villains. Now
Damn.
that I think about it.
Well, apparently, from what I've seen of like in like memes and like spoiler stuff, Deku gets kind of a bit of a makeover, or not like a makeover, I guess, but he looks cooler.
I still think he looks dweeby, even in that Super Saiyan shit that I've seen.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe it depends how the story is. People are saying that the anime is butchering the story right now, but I just don't think the story's there.
Dude, that's why I have to read it just to figure it out for myself. Because I've heard some very respectable people that review manga and stuff say that the manga, like what's coming up after the anime here, is like 9 out of 10 material.
Yeah, I've
Which
only heard good things about like the following arc. And Shane even said he reads it and he said that this next like the season that we're on right now probably wasn't going to be that good. And the season after is just going to be amazing.
well, yeah, I guess this whole season was goddamn trash.
It's starting to get better, but the rest of the season is bad. It's bad.
And I liked last season. I got so much enjoyment from last season.
Yeah,
Like
well,
genuinely.
minus the gentle
Gentle
criminal,
criminal. Yeah.
bro. The gentle criminal arc made me cringe so bad.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
don't
though, if
understand that part.
if they would have put the gentle criminal arc at the beginning of this season, I would like this season way more because the gentle criminal arc was way better than every part of this season.
This season is so dumb. Oh my god.
It's
You
so
would
dog
think
water.
that those fights against the classes were going to be just badass, and they were terrible.
Yeah, he
The
doesn't.
Bakugo literally shitting on everyone was the best part.
Yeah, he doesn't have the quite the imagination that Araki has when he's writing JoJo's fights. You know.
Yeah. I mean, and the fights, the good fights in My Hero are quite good.
Yeah, like
Like
Deku
I think
versus Overhaul, Mirio versus Overhaul, Deku versus Muscular,
Endeavor versus
Endeavor
Nomu,
versus
All Might
Nomu,
versus Nomu, bro. All good. I mean, All Might versus freaking One for
One for
All.
All. Yeah,
Great.
yeah, he has some good fights in there. Oh, the movie, Bakugo and Deku versus
I watched that
Nine.
fight scene. Yeah.
Holy balls, bro. That is the best part in all of My Hero Academia and is not even canon. That is the coolest part in the whole thing. But I hate how the movie ends after that because they just kind of throw everything that happened out the window because it's not canon.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a sick fight scene, though. Very cool. Well,
I respect that pick, man. That was a good one. I didn't even think of that. I didn't think.
Shigaraki definitely
Yeah.
be crusty underneath those hands, but those hands are still cool.
No, they are cool. It fits his character well. It's so like weird and yeah, I dig it. I respect it.
Yeah. What is your number 4?
My number four, shit. I have two characters here from Hunter x Hunter because I don't know which one I like more. I'm gonna go with Coro.
Interesting. Okay.
Why is he coming up on yours or not?
No, I have probably the one that's your other one.
Yeah, I was just, dude, for some reason, the way I was like thinking about why Crollo captivated me so much, and I think it's because of how he looks. Man,
He
there's something
definitely,
about, I just think he
yeah,
looks so cool.
he's got that cult leader vibe to him. I
He
don't know.
does. And he's well spoken, he's chill. He honestly doesn't really seem like a bad guy, but he is.
Yeah, bro, he is I don't even know. He is so different.
He is, and like even when he, man, I don't know. I like his like jumpsuit, not his jumpsuit, his like pea coat thing that he wears with the
Mm-hmm.
fur. That looks cool when he has his tattoo on his forehead showing.
Forehead,
But
the
even when he
slick
was
back
fighting,
hair.
yeah, when he was fighting the Silvas and he had the messy hair with the headband and he looked
Mm-hmm.
cool then too. I like him.
Definitely. I wonder, since the author is just not that good of a at drawing, I wonder how much liberty was taken in the anime for his actual design. You know,
Yeah, I think.
like they
Well, I
definitely
watched.
made him look cooler.
Yeah, I watched the Crollo Silva fight in the OVA from like 2003, and he looked pretty similar.
Hmm. Yeah, Kroll is a great option. At what was that, number 4?
That was number 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose we can just like zoom over to my number 3 because I have Hisoka as my number 3.
Yeah, he was my other one. Super cool.
He's got
Yeah.
that clown get up, but like a creepy clown and not really a clown at all. I don't know, bro. Hisoka is just different.
God, dude, we should ask Cole who his favorite characters in Hunter x Hunter are.
True. Cole would probably pick like Gon though.
Dude, Cole literally like he'll finish it. He doesn't even like rant about it. He's just like, yeah, it was good.
Bro, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm glad we got him into the anime verse though.
True. The more people you get in, the like they just can't get out.
That's facts. It's because it's so good.
So
I was
damn good.
I was literally explaining. I explain it. I was literally explaining it to my friend Taylor and my roommate Isaiah yesterday about like why it's good, and they just won't even give it a chance. And you guys are dumb.
That's the biggest problem is people don't give it a chance. They think it's for children.
And
Some
then
of
I
it
will
is,
like
but
give them like examples and like stuff about a character and like why I like it. I tend to like it more than real people shows, and they just no, they won't have it.
you got to remember these are the people that refuse to watch anime are the same people that their favorite show is The Office and they religiously watch The Bachelor.
Yeah, yeah. What can you do? At least there's a. At least we're invested,
True.
guys.
We have culture.
We have a bunch of unique listeners now. Tell your friends. Let's blow this up.
Let's get it. All right. I you're on your number 3 now, I think. That's where we're at.
Cause wait, was your 3 Hisoka?
Yeah, my 3 is Hisoka.
Yeah, he's the best.
Hisoka
He's like,
Maro. I don't know why, but that last name just is gives me like I don't know, it just like fits, but it's like so I don't know.
Hisoka Maro. Yeah, one of my favorite characters of all time.
Yeah, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is I'm going to say Archer from Unlimited Blade Works Archer. Very very cool character design.
Is he the same Archer as in Zero, or is it a different Archer?
Nah, look him up.
I'll look him up right now.
Or like, yeah, whatever, the Archer from Fate Stay Night, Archer from Unlimited Blade Works, whatever you look up.
Oh yeah, he's way cooler.
He has like 2 swords. Like, yeah, man, he's badass. White hair, he's cool.
I need to watch that eventually, but god damn, I just keep putting it off.
I don't know. I think you'll like it. It's a good watch. It's not nearly as good as Zero, but Zero's like one of my favorite anime of all time. But
Yeah,
it's
and
good.
that's Cap too, so
That's just, dude, you're the only one that thinks that.
it's just not doesn't have the depth.
See, I don't understand that. I just don't agree with you there. I think it has an extreme amount of depth. I think it has way more depth than Gurren Lagann.
Well, yeah, but Gurren Lagann doesn't need depth.
No, it's philosophy, I guess. But like, I think Fate Zero has an extreme amount of depth.
I guess I shouldn't say that it doesn't have depth. I just think that it didn't cover all the characters, you know? Like, it didn't give all the characters arcs that should have gotten arcs.
I mean,
I've
I
said
don't know.
this before. They
Like,
could have made it 30 episodes longer and covered every single, for Fate Zero, covered every single one of the people in the competition backstory like they did with Emiya, and it would have
they
been
did.
leagues
I
better.
I would probably agree because I liked the show, so getting more of it at that quality would have been wonderful. But I think they did flesh out. I think Emiya is one of the most fleshed out and intriguing characters, one of the best. I don't know, in my opinion.
I just
But
wanted that with all the characters.
yeah,
I
that's
didn't
fair, man.
get it.
Yeah, that's fair. You should watch Unlimited Blade Works though, because it's the prettiest thing ever.
Yep, I've heard so. I'm kind of confused. So is Stay Night and Unlimited Blade Works the same content, or is it
Yes,
different?
it's the same. It's just like a different season.
Oh, weird. I don't understand what order to watch it in. It kind of confuses me.
I would go. I would watch Fate Zero and then watch the Stay Night and Unlimited Blade Works afterwards, which is what I did, and I think it was really good. It was really good to watch it that way. Because the main character of Stay Night and Unlimited Blade Works is the baby that Emiya finds at the end.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
He kind of sucks as an MC, but it's still cool.
It's still got the budget. Just it's like it's got that Demon Slayer vibe to it. The story is meh, but the budget makes you watch.
Yeah, but I think it's better. I think it's way better than Demon Slayer.
I believe that. So,
And I like Demon Slayer, so yeah, let's go.
So, number 2, I believe we are on.
Yeah.
This is the edgiest character I am aware of in any anime or manga, and that is from Tokyo Ghoul, Uta.
I forgot about Uta. He would have so been high on my list. No.
Uta
I'm so
is
pissed at myself.
sick.
Okay. Okay. I'll just say I forgot him. I'm not gonna change my list, but holy shit, Uta's so good. That's such a good one.
Uta's got the long hair shaved on the sides, black.
Dude, he's literally Draken, but just
ponytail,
way cooler. Way cooler.
tattooed eyeballs and tattooed like his entire body. He's sick.
Dude, he is so sick. He's just cooler Draken.
The mask maker. One thing about Tokyo Ghoul is a lot of characters kind of look bland, but when they have the character design gets better when you add the masks, because the masks are sick. I think like Kaneki's mask is badass.
Is Uta in Re at all?
Yeah, he is.
Is there still mystery around him? Because we haven't even seen his Kagane in normal first Tokyo Ghoul.
Is it in Tokyo Ghoul? Do you get backstory, or is that in Tokyo Ghoul Re?
No, you get backstory. You get a little bit of backstory in Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay, like him and Renji, you get that.
Yeah, him and Renji's in the. Yep.
You do get to see him uses Kagane in Re. He comes back into the story relatively large amount. Well, not I wouldn't say he comes back in, but you realize he's kind of pulling some strings where you wouldn't expect.
I can see that. Well, because they were fighting someone strong and he wasn't using his Kagane, and then someone's like, "Why didn't you use your Kagane? You would have beat him in an instant."
Yeah,
And
there's
something along those lines, and then he goes, "Well, I didn't need to. Why would I use it if I don't need to?"
There's a theory that is around the Tokyo Ghoul community that I kind of believe is true, and it's that Uta was the original One-Eyed King. Because that is why he has his eyes tattooed black, So people
Yep.
don't know, like, even when he uses his Kagane, then his eyes are already black. So they can't
Yeah.
tell that it's just one eye. Plus, I was going to say something else, but that would be huge spoiler to you in Re. So I'm not going to say it.
It's all right.
But
Once I
after you,
finish Re, we can do a Tokyo Ghoul episode.
yeah, after you finish Re, then I'll uh, just explain all of my theories.
Alrighty.
But Uta's a badass.
That was a really good one. Uta would have been higher. He would have been top 5 on my list if I would have remembered him, but I didn't because I suck.
You idiot. Come
That's
on.
all right. That's a good man. That's a good one. I love Uta.
All right, what's your number 2?
Vash the Stampede.
Oh, how did I forget Vash the Stampede?
Oh, we're catching each other.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I think Vash the Stampede. Oh, he's so cool. And I think his character design influenced a lot after him. Like I think his character design influenced Archer. I think it influenced Bond. I don't know. I think he's so cool. He's so sick, dude. The John Lennon glasses, the all red like duster. Oh,
Yeah, he's sick looking.
the like blacked out leather left arm.
No one ever thinks that he's actually Vash the Stampede, though.
I know. Cause he's goofy.
He is a goofy guy. And he's a nice guy. But,
Such a nice guy. He's like the nicest of guys.
yeah, but he always causes mayhem. God damn it, Vash.
Seriously, Vash.
Figure it out.
I want them to redo. I actually don't even. I would watch a redone Trigun.
I would watch it if they redid it, for sure.
Dude, that $60 billion double dollar bounty.
Dollar bounty.
Yeah, bro, he's sick.
It could definitely succeed if it was redone.
I think so too. Because yeah, man, it's so good. It's so good. It's better than Cowboy Bebop. I don't care what anyone says.
I still haven't finished Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop's bad. At me next time.
I actually was gonna maybe put Spike on my list, or he's in my honorable mentions because I think he's really iconic and cool looking.
Yeah, the thing is, it's just like he just wears a suit. I don't know.
It's like the cigarette, his vibe, and the hair. I guess it's not
Yeah.
necessarily hair.
He's got the Deku hair, bro. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but he has the OG. Like, obviously, he's just Bruce Lee,
Yeah.
which I respect.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop isn't that good, though.
Not as good as Trigun.
Trigun is better. And Vash is cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Off to number ones. My number one is from One Piece. And I bet you can probably guess who it is.
Is it Doflamingo?
No, it's not Doflamingo.
What?
How can you not expect me to have Bon Clay at my number one?
Okay, that
Bon
was
Clay is
That was good.
iconic, bro.
Yeah, dude, Bon Clay is a beauty. He's your favorite character, isn't he?
Yeah, dude. Him and Wadatsumi, bro.
What up, Subi?
I'm still all for both of those guys for Straw Hat.
Bon Clay should be in everyone's top
Bon
5.
Clay's got the
characters.
ballerina get up with the weird, like, big puffy bottom pants that's like a circle, and he's got like his little
Geese on his
yeah,
shoulders.
the geese on his shoulder, the swans, I
Swans,
think.
swans.
And he's got like really bad makeup, and I always thought it was so funny that he one time made a face that has only the ugliest people that he's ever seen in it, and it was all his regular face except for he had Usopp's nose.
That was God. He's the best. He's a beauty.
Oh, Bon Clay's my favorite. Bon Clay never gets enough credit, bro.
He doesn't get enough credit, and that's why Impel Down is such a good arc. Is because so wholesome.
Bon Clay is my favorite. and if you don't like his outfit, I'm sorry, you're just not my friend.
Get out of here. Von Clay's the best.
Get out of town. Bon Clay is the greatest to ever do it. I thought about Enel because I like his weird. He has like those bongos kind of floating behind him and like the
Yeah.
long earlobes, and he looks kind of cool. And I like Enel too, but I can't leave my main man Bon Clay out of the list.
I respect it, dude. I respect it so much. Actually, that was an absolutely glorious number one.
It's just, I don't know, just perfect. So what's your number one then?
My number one is anyone from JoJo's Pick and Choose.
Anyone from JoJo's, huh?
You can choose Bucciarati, you can choose Giorno, you can choose Mista, you can choose Jotaro, you can choose Joseph in part 2, you can choose Caesar in part 2, you can choose Dio at any point, you can choose anyone. They're all sicker than anyone else in anime, but that's because I love JoJo's.
How about Shigechi?
Fuck no.
Shigechi's my favorite.
Over Shigechi, bro.
Nah, bro. Well, what about that alien guy? I don't even remember his name.
Alien dude for the win. Love that guy.
That guy does have a
Hilarious.
cool outfit too.
Yeah, dude, one of my favorite
never
episodes
found
is when they're
out.
playing dice.
We
That's
never
what I-
found out if he's actually an alien or not,
He has to be.
or if he just has some amazing stand ability.
Dude, I'm not kidding you. When Josuke and Rohan and they're playing dice with the alien guys, the dice, and Rohan's house is burning, that is a top 10 episode in JoJo's for me. I died of laughing during that episode. Like, holy shit. Rohan, you could also throw Rohan in there.
Yeah, JoJo's is part 4 is so under recognized. I feel like I really liked part 4. I think part 4 is better than part 5. I will get a lot of scrutiny for that, but I enjoyed part 4 way more.
I don't know if I don't know. I like every part. Every single part to me is part 1's like an 8 out of 10, 7.5. The rest of them are all 10s for me. But
Wow.
maybe 15s. I don't know. I could rewatch. I could have JoJo's on repeat just continuously. But I like part 4 is my 3.
That I cannot get behind. It's good. It's a good watch through, but I cannot. It's, I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, you just shit on part 3, and do you not like having sex every day? That's what part 3 is.
Shut up.
Fight.
Part 3 is not that good.
Part 3 is, I mean, it's my second least favorite part, but I also like all of the parts. That's not even saying much.
I'm going to say possibly the most controversial thing I've ever said on this podcast right now. And that includes me saying that Cowboy Bebop isn't good. And this is that Dio is not a good villain.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, he's just like, he doesn't do anything. All he does is save the world. Zawado.
That's all he needs to be a great villain. Doesn't even
Like,
matter.
The part where
Shut
he's most relevant.
Dio's part 1, bro, was an absolutely great villain.
I was just going to say the part where he's most relevant is part 1. And everyone hates part 1.
I don't even hate part 1. I think part 1's a great start. I don't know how else you would start a series like JoJo's. That was a great one.
I think it just, I don't know.
I'll go along with that controversial take and say Dio's the third best villain in the series.
The third best villain. Well, obviously you got the
Kira's
Kira,
the most flushed out and best in my opinion.
And then you got Diavolo and Cars.
Oh, I would put Dio over Cars.
Really?
Yeah. What is Cars? He's a OP.
He's a vampire.
He's an OP vampire that he loses to a human fucking Joseph because Joseph's the best. But
Joseph is the greatest. Yeah.
Joseph really beat an immortal being that can transform into anything he wants, and Joseph's a human.
Because JoJo's, you know.
It makes perfect sense. Are you kidding me? Have you watched JoJo's? It's all historically and perfectly accurate.
Yep, including the stands. If you guys haven't manifested your stand yet, you should probably go see a doctor.
Yeah, seriously. My stand's called Bare Knuckle, and he's basically Star Platinum, but the more damage I take, the stronger he gets. He's like a bare knuckle boxer.
I just got Pesca's stand. I got a fishing
Pesca
pole.
stand is kind of overpowered though. Like,
It's such a weird stand, bro. He's got the pickle head. Pesca should have been on my list instead of
AK, your
Bucciarati.
stand would be the beep boop boop, make a stand out of a stand.
That one is overpowered
yeah.
because it doesn't have, if you kill it, he can just make another one. Well, if you kill any of the other stands, they die.
That was an underrated fight because that was where Golden Wind really started to become OP.
Yeah. I agree.
But Giorno really didn't do much until that part and then the end.
Sure. Yeah, he really doesn't do anything in the whole show. He's kind of a background character.
Yeah, he kind of is. That's
Yeah.
why I like part 5 a lot. They took a different approach.
They did take a different approach, but
I think part 5 is the most fun-filled, interesting journey out of all of them.
part 2?
Part 5.
Oh, part 5. I don't know that I agree with that. I like part 4.
Well, because Morio's like its own living setting.
Yeah. Well,
fair.
do you have any honorable mentions? Because I did not bother to make a list of honorable mentions.
Genos was in mine. Bond from Seven Deadly Sins. Mossroar from Magi. Mossroar from Magi. Edward Elric, I think, is a very unique protagonist when it comes to his character design, and then Guts.
Guts, yeah. The thing is, Guts just hasn't really gotten a very good adaptation to be considered in the list. You know?
Yeah, he's just so iconic, and I mean, it's just Berserk, man. It's just a masterpiece.
True. I've read 21 volumes of it now, and
Damn, bro, you were way ahead of me.
yeah, it's good. I'm not gonna lie. It probably should have made it onto my top 5 list. Because
I hope so.
the next deluxe volume that I read was just literal pain. Like,
Is that what? Give me without spoiling it, what happened?
what happened for what?
The
What
last
part?
volume you read? Because dude. So I read before I started buying the volumes. I read afterwards online of what happens past the Golden Age arc. I don't know where I
Yeah.
got.
It's called the Conviction arc. Not really a lot happens other than he's just kind of cleaning house. Right now, he's trying to go save Casca from somewhere.
Okay. I kind of know where you're at actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go into
After
extreme
that, you have the
detail.
Millennium Falcon arc.
The Millennium Falcon arc.
Yeah.
Are we into Star Wars now?
No, that's the next arc after this. I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. I don't know how many arcs there actually are. I've seen a lot of panels of the last chapter, because that just got released. But
You are into some fucking good Berserk shit, man.
all of Berserk is good Berserk.
That's true. That's true. You really, sometimes things are just created and they are really just beautiful masterpieces. And
Yeah, I just zoom through the chapters so fast because it's just, I don't know. There's not a lot to read. It's just like you look at the pictures because he tells the story through his pictures. Unlike
he
a lot
really,
of manga.
yeah, he displays emotion in a way that's just pretty unique, especially to manga, and it's great. It's a masterpiece. Rest in peace, Miura, man. He changed
Yeah.
a lot of lives with that story. He really did.
He did, that's for sure. Well, like I said, I have no honorable mentions, so I think that we could wrap this up as an episode of our top 10 best or most favorite is character designs. I can't speak English.
Let's go. That was really hard to make, that list.
That was a difficult list. It's pretty much completely based off of personal opinion.
Yeah.
So, but Bon Clay does stand leagues above all others in this category.
Dude, he's definitely up there.
He
an
is the
absolute
only
beauty.
number one. The only one
How
that
did-
you could even substitute for him is Ivankov. Just throwing that out there.
Emporio Ivankov. Great
Just
man.
throwing that out there.
Is he a boy? Is he a girl? We'll never know.
Maybe you know how inanimate objects can eat devil fruits. Maybe he's actually like a tube of lipstick or something.
Holy
that just
shit.
manipulated his hormones so much to become a person.
Theory time. If that happens, you heard it from AK first. He's a tube of lipstick.
Yep. That is actually what Ivankov is.
You just wait till Rocks came from Laugh Tale.
Yep. That's going to be in the same flashback, actually. Rox is going to be using Ivankov as lipstick. And then, yeah, you heard it here first. Well, we have fallen off the tracks. We can call this an episode. Remember to follow us on Instagram. We're trying to grow ourselves on there a little bit. Join the Discord. Let's get talking a little bit.